Hey you guys, we are going live with suspect behavior. A lot of people want to know what my person is doing, what my person is up to. So I decided to give you the dirty. Now this is for entertainment purposes only. Take what you need, leave the rest. But like I said, some people, they can't help it. They want to feel like they want to know the worst of the worst of the worst. We're going to try to get through all the signs. I already did Taurus and Aries on separate videos. So let's see if we can get through it. If we don't, I'll stop it and restart it. Gemini, show us the suspect behavior from your partner. Show us the suspect behavior from your partner. Okay, controlling behavior. Money matters. Pretending to have less or more than they actually do. Okay, so your person's lying about money. Anger problems, pent-up anger, unresolved anger issues, physical abuse, whether it's hitting, grabbing, shoving, even emotional abuse, I'll say, not just physical, and manipulation. This manipulator will make you feel special by telling you what you want to hear. And then let's just do one more for shits and giggles. Lies, unavailable, in another relationship, or emotionally unavailable. So they're lying to you. Lying to you. So Spirit, why would they do this? Why would somebody do this? Spirit, show us why they are being this way. Spirit, show us, what's this behavior about? What is this behavior about? What is this behavior about, Spirit? They need love. They need to work on love. Like, they're not taking love seriously. They're not really considering the power of love. Love is actually the answer to stop all this stuff with them. And they're procrastinating. Why? Because they're neglecting themselves. Somewhere along the lines, they did not learn how to love themselves properly. So they get themselves into these terrible situations. And then they feel stuck. When really there's this big ass fear of being hurt, so it governs their behavior. Okay, so let's see what else. Spirit, show us the worst. Show us the dirty. Show us the suspect behavior of Gemini's partner. Show us what they're doing that's suspect. Oh, they're having toxic love, tainted love. A love interest will seem to bring out the worst in you, but you can't seem to stay away from each other. Oh, isn't that interesting? Why? Because this is supposed to transform you. This love will love deeply, transformational for something new and powerful to emerge. Okay, sometimes people need help to change, right? Sometimes they don't have all the answers. Something about you makes them feel like you're definitely a prized possession, though. Watch out, they might even get you pregnant. Or either just know that whatever they're doing, there's still protection there. Whether you haven't seen them, you haven't spent time with them, they might have ghosted you, y'all might not have had sex in a long time. Spirit's still saying the whole thing feels toxic. What else, Spirit? What else is going on? Third party, they're involved with someone else who they feel obligated to. What else? Devoid of light. They're not in a good place emotionally right now. They're going through heartbreak. They could be going through depression. What else? They need self-work. And also, Spirit is saying you need self-work too, because think about it. If y'all mirror each other, Spirit saying identify your own toxic behaviors that prevent you from having healthy relationships, because you wouldn't attract this. There's a need in there. You could be somebody who's a healer and you have a deep need to help heal this person. The problem is you can't push them into healing faster than they want to go. What else? What else? Show us what else, Spirit. What else? Gemini. They want to become a better person. You don't know how hard it was for them to let you go. They do still want you. They definitely want to feel that way again that you make them feel. They hide behind material things. And they have that energy of, I'm going to leave you before you leave me. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on? Show us the dirty. Show us the suspect behavior of the Gemini's partner. Show us the suspect behavior of the Gemini's partner. Show us the suspect behavior of the Gemini's partner. Okay, this is all about having better boundaries. Yes, it was fate. Because some people were like, oh my God, how could it be so powerful? How could it be so strong? Yeah, it was fate. Nobody's denying that. Fate. In love with somebody else. And they may be choosing to ignore or trying to ignore you as much as they can. But what happens? They'll return. Why will they return? Why don't you leave me alone? The same reason why you don't leave them alone. Now what? Now what? Where are y'all at? Where's the benefit in this? What happens next? Seriously. What happens next? You know what I'm saying? They coming back. What else? Because they're going to end a relationship that they had no control over anyway. And especially when they feel pitiful about it, they'll come back. They will come back. This is the type of thing that, what are you going to do? If somebody needs time to heal, they just need time to heal. If they're not there yet, they just not there yet. But think about it. What does that mean for you in the meantime? Just like them. Self-work they got to do, work you got to do too. Especially if y'all haven't seen each other. If you haven't seen them. No, neither party should really be even neglecting themselves and procrastinating when what? Love is the answer. All this stuff comes because Spirit is trying to help us find our way back to love. Comes back to the same place. But like I said, people be wanting to know the dirty of it. You want to get all down in the trenches. You want to roll around in the mud. You don't want to see things for the higher purpose. Let's roll in the mud today. Okay, Gemini. Bye, Gemini. Bye, Gemini. Bye, Gemini. Cancer. Let's look at Cancer. Let's look at Cancer. Okay, Spirit. Show us the dirty for Cancer. Show us the suspect behavior of Cancer's partner. And listen, don't look at this if you don't want to unring any bells. But like I said, people want to roll around in the dirty. People want to have reasons to not connect with people. People want to have excuses to stay stuck. All these things. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Okay. Show us the dirty of Cancer's partner. Show us the suspect behavior of Cancer's partner. Secrets. Settling. They rather settle than to break up because it's not exactly bad, but not exactly great either. Okay, well, that's a kick in the teeth. What else? Manipulation. They diminish your problems to play up their own. Okay, they might be the victim all the time. Arrogant. Narcissist. Constantly seeking attention and act if they are superior. Okay, kind of looks like Mark Anthony on there, huh? Interesting. Interesting. What else? Argumentative. They love to argue and create drama where there is none. And one more. Jealousy. Their jealousy has become toxic. Careful, don't be too trusting. Okay, when we looking at what's going on with Cancers. Spirit, show us the dirty of the Cancer partner. Show us the suspect behavior. Show us the suspect behavior of Cancer's partner. Show us the suspect behavior of Cancer's partner. Show us the suspect behavior of Cancer's partner. Okay, either they're on a pedestal or they put you on a pedestal so that you could feel secure with all these things going on behind the scenes. They do feel like there is a bond here. You will feel like you have a spiritual connection. It's love that feels like it's unspoken, unforeseen. So two things that were not expected, right? One, they didn't expect to fall in love, and they did not see it coming. But this connection definitely is divinely guided. Now, there might be a part of you that feels like you have to parent them. Opposites definitely are attracted here. And then there's that element of codependency. Okay, Spirit, what else? Show us the dirty, dirty, dirty. Show us the dirty, dirty, dirty. Show us the dirty, dirty, dirty. What's causing this behavior? Show us what's causing this behavior. What's causing this behavior? Show us what's causing this behavior. Show us what's causing this behavior. What's causing this behavior? Stuck in the past. Okay. They have to let go of a way that they've learned to be so that they could get to the next level with you. There's an element of shame that was never healed. Now remember, when you have a partner and you're mirroring each other, this could be a level of shame that shows up in you as well. Also, seeking perfection. Okay. Seeking perfection. They want things perfect. Somewhere along the lines, they felt like they got breadcrumbs. Spirit, what else do Cancer need to know? The dirty, dirty of their partner. The dirty, dirty of their partner. Show us the suspect behavior of their partner. I know I messed up everything. You and I were too young. So they might have just felt like it happened too prematurely. Because remember, it was unseen to begin with. Unseen. They did not see it coming. They have that energy of, I could leave you before you leave me. But they want to become a better person. So there's a lot of work here. They're grateful for the spiritual lessons. And they do replay the things that have been said over and over again. Spirit, show us what else. What else do Cancers need to know about the suspect behavior? Suspect behavior of their partner. What do they need to know about the suspect behavior? This is a kind of connection where it's like a no. They probably are a person who cuts people off. They're not very good at redoing things. But I do feel like they really want to have love. And I do feel like when you least expect it, I think that they will confess all these things to you. They may feel like you were the first person that they really loved in a long time. And I do feel like they like your sexual chemistry. So that would mean that they're ready to change. What else, Spirit? What else does Cancer need to know about the suspect behavior? What else does Cancer need to know about the suspect behavior? What else does Cancer need to know about the suspect behavior? New perception. They see you in a different light and want to get to know you more. Again, this connection seemingly purely by chance, but again, divinely guided. You signed up to do the journey together before you were born. Nothing will go wrong. So Spirit's letting you know, even though these crazy things are happening, it does not appear that nothing is going to go wrong. So even if you do have a falling out or a separation or whatever, I do feel like they'll try their best to be fair, and they'll try their best to keep working on it, even if it's uncomfortable. Let's see. All signs. Even if it's uncomfortable. Your partners. Okay. Let's see. All right, Cancer, you got it. Go, what is that thing that Cancers do? Go replay it over again in your head. Like I said, so many people be wanting to know the dirty. They be wanting to know the bad stuff. They be like, I don't want to hear the good stuff. Tell me the bad stuff. I just want to know the bad stuff. Okay, fine. Here we are. Let's look at the worst case, the worst possible scenario. And then you still got to deal with it. You still got to deal with it. Still got to deal with it. Bye, Cancer. What's up next? Libra. Okay, let's do a nice deep breath in and out for Libra. Let me shuffle on Libra. Clear the air from Cancer. Oh, wait, I'm saying Libra and Leo is there, but Libra should be next. Hold on. If we go in order, Libra would be next. Right? Well, whatever. I already said Libra, so we're going to do Libra next. Okay, Libra. Show us the dirty. Show us the dirty, dirty, dirty. Show us the dirty. Show us the dirty. Okay, your partner could be manipulating you. They become difficult in an attempt to manipulate you so that you give in to them. So that means they probably just know how you are. They know how to push your buttons. They know how to piss you off. They might be doing it on purpose. Sneaky behavior. They might be online. They could be hiding something. If we look at the worst, it could be like porn or a secret account or some type of relationship or something like that. So there will be something that they're hiding from you that could be sneaky. Could be a whole nother person or a whole nother life. Remember, we're going to the dirty, the suspect behaviors. Keyword suspect. I should have put alleged. Allegedly. This is alleged. This is allegedly. Okay. Artificial love. Do they really love you? They don't really love you. They're just stringing you along and lying to you. Emotional abuse. They undermine your sense of self-worth and self-esteem. Abuse. Gossip. They're complaining about you to others. So again, that's sneaky behavior. And one more. They're trying to control you because they don't trust you. Okay. So if we're thinking about this and we're thinking about why would they be doing that? Like, where is all this coming from? Like, why? Why would they do this? Spirit, show us where this comes from. Spirit, show us why they are doing this. Let's see. Insecure. Okay, that's a good enough reason. Sometimes when people are insecure and they need to work on building up themselves, they try to tear somebody else down. Okay. Insecurities, criticism. They could have gotten criticized or be critical. They also could have an addiction that's affecting them, making them act this way. Sometimes people feel like they don't want to get into relationships because they don't want to lose themselves and they don't want you to try to change them. So even though you're just giving advice on things that would hopefully make things better, they may feel like, I'm fine the way that I am. Don't try to change me. Don't try to change me. Just let me be. A lot of times that comes from a prior person. Okay, let's see. Show us the dirty, dirty suspect behavior for Libra's partner. The dirty, dirty suspect behavior for Libra's partner. The dirty, dirty behavior for Libra's partner. Materialistic. So they could be money hungry. You guys do have a lot of sexual chemistry. They do feel like it's a fun connection. They are sending you mixed signals. But mentally, they definitely are into you. They feel like you're a good on paper person. Like, it looks so good. They're not sure about the social expectations. Like, what society says. What's society going to think of this? There's a part of them that also has you on a pedestal as well. Just like similarly to Cancer. They may be hemming and hawing around giving you definite answers because it looks like they don't want to settle. Which means that there are things that they need to figure out before they go forward. So if there's things that they need to figure out before they go forward, still, where does that leave you? Where does that leave you? Where does that leave you? Okay, what else? Spirit, show us the suspect behavior. They do look for you in everything and everywhere. They're starting to understand the connection and how much you mean to them. They feel you even when you guys are apart. They do want to heal and grow. And they do have unconditional love for you. Okay, Spirit. Sounds all good and well. What else? Because you know nobody's perfect, right? Everybody got to get there some kind of way. Nobody's perfect. Okay. What else? Outside influences are influencing them. Okay. But they'll be back, hun. They will be back. Yes, they are hiding something. Is it any of your business? Probably not. Why? Because there's potential, but they need work. Now, what you're supposed to do is be trusting your own intuition, which means now that you're trusting your own intuition, what are you going to do? Because y'all are going to stay together. I think I said this on my video before. You act like you leaving, but you ain't going anywhere. But you know the truth is always going to come out. The truth always comes out. Now what? Now what? Let's get one or two more. Now what? Now that we got the suspect, dirty. The suspect's alleged behavior of your partner, Libra. What else? Failed plans. Their plans to explore their options failed. They realize it doesn't make them happy. Oh, so then what happens? They come rushing back to you, right? And then what? Well, you know, being with you is going to be breaking the rules, right? Being with you is going to cause controversy. But they ready to break that shit with you, ain't they, right? So what do you got to do? Trust in miracles. Trust in miracles. They want to stay friends. They want to take it slow. They want to build a solid foundation. What Spirit's saying? I think that says don't give up, right? Does that say don't give up right there? So like I said, Libra, you act like you leaving, but you ain't going nowhere. Stuff isn't necessarily always easy, but you don't gotta quit on it. Could be ugly, messy. Think of Lady Gaga. Ooh la la, want your bad romance. Bad romance, I want your love. Give me all your pain. You know what I mean? Sometimes it be like that. It's not always gonna be roses, and sometimes people aren't perfect, but they could be perfect for you. Because, hey, are you perfect, Libra? Because you probably got these same damn traits going on. Same damn stuff. Okay. Let's reshuffle, Libra. Thank you for joining us today, Libra, for the dirty suspect behavior. And we are going to go to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let me get that good shuffle on. Get that Libra energy out of here. Spirit, show us the suspect behavior of Virgo's partner. Show us the suspect behavior of Virgo's partner. Now, like I said, normally I'm a healer, right? We're trying to get solutions. We're trying to help you heal and grow. But lately, some clients have been wanting the dirty. They like... Give me the dirty. Okay, we're going to give you the dirty. We give you the dirty. Spirit, show us the suspect behavior of Virgo's partner. Hiding their feelings. Something's bothering them, but they're not trying to talk to you about it. They're keeping quiet. So, yes, they're being secretive. They could be lying. Lying to you on a regular basis so that they could keep their secret. Looks like your paranoia might be coming true. Online flirting, social media. They might be on dating sites, so they may not be exclusive to this connection. They're definitely worried about money, either pretending to have less or pretending to have more than they do. Something about money matters, lying. It might seem that they get up in arms when you try to confront them on stuff, but they have to, because that's their way to manipulate you, so that you give into their will and not they give into your will. Because they could ultimately just be superficial. Superficial. Where is this coming from, though, Spirit? Tell us where this comes from. And again, I said this before. Sometimes people don't realize they attract exactly what they need to heal within themselves. But, you know, sometimes people don't want to hear that. They just want to see what the other person's doing. They just want to blame the other person. Spirit, where is this coming from? Where is this behavior coming from? Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Them feeling like you're trying to make them perfect. Them feeling something about the looks. Again, this is like a superficial type of thing. They might be looking for a certain look. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. They might like the way you look together. Like, sometimes people do that when they date somebody who's really beautiful to try to help them feel better. That eye candy card. Why? Again, comparison. So they may not be right for you if they have a lot of comparison energy, because they might make you feel bad about yourself, or feel like you're not their type if they want to try to act like they want to continuously date supermodels or something. They might project that energy onto you where you just don't feel your best, which that would be a lesson in your own self-esteem, to where you got to push through and you can't let people step on you in that way. Let's see what else, Virgo. Uh-oh. A whole stack done fell on the ground. Let's see. I'm going to reshuffle that because that was too many. Damn, Virgo. You don't want to hear that shit, do you? We'll get off the video. Whatever Virgo is getting pissed and don't want to hear it, just click off. Click off. Show us the dirty of the Virgo's partner's suspect behavior. Because you know what they say. When you point one finger, 3 are pointing back. Right at you. Okay, what else? They don't know what this is about. They don't know what they're doing. It's like they could have a love-hate relationship with you. They like you, but they don't like you. They love you, but they hate you. They could even be married with children and faking like they're single, but they could have become codependent on you. They could have also thought you were going to save them, like you were going to rescue them. Why? Because they haven't been able to do their shadow work by themselves. Spirit, what else is coming up for this? They may not have done their shadow work by themselves. They may not have done that yet. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Show us what else for Virgo's partner. You guys definitely have bonded, though. You gotta let them come to you so that you can feel like you guys can overcome the obstacles. Because sometimes it just takes time for somebody to get there. Like, what's that song? A heart may break, but it don't break even. Like, sometimes you might feel the pain before they feel the pain, and it's up to you guys to compromise. Because, you know, relationships, you gotta sometimes fight to stay in them. You gotta fight to stay in them. But it's not necessarily for you to suffer in silence. You can work on healing and healing yourself. And the more you learn and grow, the more you can actually teach your person. Especially if they just need to be educated on how to act better. Let's see. Spirit, what else? What else? What else? What else? Like, one more thing, Spirit. One more thing. Yeah, all is well. Things are going to work out as they should. You got to detach from the outcome and believe it's going to work out. Allow for a rebirth to happen. Because whoever's going through the dark night of the soul, I feel like when they know better, they will do better. And if they don't know better right now, that's why they're not doing better. But they're going to become who they need to be. Right. They're going to mature. That comes with maturity. So it may be a matter of, oh, this person's immature. Let them grow up. Let them grow up. Let them grow. Teach them. If you want love, be love. And I'm not saying be a doormat, because you got to have healthy boundaries. But if you want love, be love. All right, Virgo. That was your dirty suspect behavior for your person. We are going to take these away and get that clean reshuffle on. Clean reshuffle. Okay, who's next after Virgo? Leo. Hey, Leo. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule, Leo, to be here with little old us. Little old us. Let's clear the space a bit. Clear the space a bit. Okay. Okay. Leo. Boy, Leo, you got somebody who like a devil in disguise. What the hell? Badass motives? They over here with these badass motives? They'll give you the world to blind you from the truth. Okay. They might be the master of putting on a front. Yikes. Lies. The card of the liar. They lie to you on a regular basis. It's best to let them go. Okay, Leo. It's what it is. It's what it is. No judgment, right? Listen to your intuition, Leo. What you feel to be true is true, because they may be intuiting you with their what? Bad motives. Again, with the bad motives. Opportunists, taking advantage of your circumstances. Okay, again, this person is forcing you, with their suspect behavior, is forcing you to have to trust your gut. Literally. You got to go inside and trust that gut. Manipulation. This manipulator will make you feel special by telling you what you want to hear. Okay. Yeah, you better certainly be careful of that. Okay, where does all this come from? Where does this behavior come from? Where does this behavior? Leo done dropped the deck again. What the heck? You don't want to hear it? You like, I don't care. I don't care where this comes from. Now, a Leo will leave you. Not like a Libra or a Cancer. Certain things aren't their deal breakers. But a Leo, they'll be like, bye. Where does all this come from, Leo? Where does all this come from? Maybe they don't really feel like you're their type, but they're trying to see what they can get out of you. And because they're being lazy, they're being stuck in their own personal hell. They like, why not let you be stuck with them? They may have anxiety. They may have even codependency issues. Sometimes people have a fear of being cheated on, so they go ahead and cheat first. I know it's very childish, but people do it. What else? Show me what else for Leo. Show me what else for Leo. The suspect behavior of their partner. Show me the suspect behavior of their partner. Show me the suspect behavior of their partner. Show me the suspect behavior of their partner. Caged. Sometimes when people are repressed, they have repressions. They can't fully express who they are. They're under this cage. You may be somebody who they considered a wish come true at one point, but then again, they can be very guarded, because sometimes people be like, oh, this is too good to be true. And they end up sabotaging. So their own self-sabotage could be messing it up, especially if they're an ego-driven person. They might want to do tick for tack. They might feel like they got to keep the score. And then you really like, it really could be way complicated, more complicated than it has to be with them. Like, it don't really got to be this complicated. But at the same time, Spirit is like, it's not just them. It's not just them. You have some of these same things in you too. So you may not have it in the same area as they have it, but you have it too. Okay, let's see. Show us Leo's suspect behavior partner. What else? You don't know how hard it was to let you go, to separate, turn away from you, be cold to you. You got closer to them than anybody. They do still look for you, that energy that you once provided. They do want you. They know exactly what they're doing. And sometimes they bury their work to forget about you. So that's how they're able to be cold to you, or distant, or not connected. They're burying themselves in work. Okay, what else? Show us the suspect behavior from Leo's partner. 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 Don't let love blind you. So again, it goes back to them having a hard time with love. It might feel like it's too good to be true for them. So that's something that they would have to work through. But are they working on it? Are they making love a priority? Or are they just, you know, hanging in there? Are they a jealous person? So they do the things they do out of jealousy because they fear the unknown. Yeah, you guys might have chemistry, or they might have a lot of sexual chemistry themselves, or they may like your sex. But again, there's still this energy of second guessing, not knowing what to make the choice about, like needing to learn the lessons, but maybe not learning the lessons, and also falling prey to outside influences. They could have the wrong person in their ear. Okay. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Forgiveness. That's the double standard with them. Deep down, they want to apologize for hurting you, hope to start over. But will they actually do it? Time will tell. They might wait till their own damn birthday. July, August, summertime. Things will work out as they should. But they are immature. They're immature. That's the thing. That's why it's so hot and cold, because they're immature. So if you know deep down somebody's immature and they're not wanting to mature, then that's on you. If they refuse to admit that they love you, if they refuse to meet your needs, what are you going to do? Especially if their ego is in the way. But here we go. Back to the sex. They might be like, I like your sex and that's all I like. Or they might like other stuff besides your sex and are staying for all the other things. So just look at what's happening. Are they being with you as intimately as you want them to be with you, Leo? Because remember what it started with. And the outside influences. Being tick for tack. Take what you need, leave the rest. Of course, I'm going to say this is for entertainment purposes only. If you want more information about your specific case, then you would need to book a private session, which that information is in the box below. But like I said, remember, it started out with manipulation, bad motives. Can they change? Will they change? We'll see. What is Scorpio doing here? Here we go. Scorpio, let's see what Spirit has for you. Because typically, Scorpios, they be on the ready for this kind of stuff. So Scorpios, typically, they ain't going to get involved with somebody who has all this energy unless it's like another Scorpio. I want to say they usually know better because see it coming. Like they be seeing manipulation from miles away. Okay, Scorpio. Spirit, show us Scorpio's partner's suspect behavior. Scorpio's partner's suspect behavior. Scorpio's partner's suspect behavior. Scorpio's partner's suspect behavior. Opportunist. Taking advantage of the circumstances. Okay, this is very similar to somebody else who we started out who had those same things. So let me shuffle a little harder. Shuffle a little harder. Show us Scorpio's suspect behavior from their partner. Show us Scorpio's suspect behavior. Oh, they wear a mask to pretend to be something they are not. So you could be perceiving them as a liar. Sneaky behavior, witchcraft, casting spells to control the situation. Hidden in the closet. Serious addiction that they're not necessarily sharing with you. It could be sex, gambling, other expensive habits that they're hiding. Oh, sex again. Sex addict. Have a hard time controlling their sexual urges. So they might be considered cheating. And one more. Spying. Snooping. Getting more information on you. Sneaky behavior. Okay, Spirit, where does all this come from? How does Scorpio attract this? Where did all this come from? Because a lot of times people have things in common. Where does Scorpio get this from? I'm sorry, Scorpio's partner's suspect behavior. Scorpio's partner's suspect behavior. Scorpio's partner's suspect behavior. They could be just stuck in the past. They could be ambivalent. So sometimes people numb out to not heal, to not grow. This is like indicative of numbing themselves. And also comparison energy. Like sometimes people are always looking for the grass to be greener on the other side. So they may be treating you a certain way because they're always looking for something better. They could have a ton of excuses and definitely be sending you mixed signals. Okay, what else with this? Show us Scorpio's partner's suspect behavior. Scorpio's partner's suspect behavior. They could be a dom, wanting to dominate everything. This is supposed to be a transitional love, though. You're attracting a relationship that serves a transitional role. Could be a perfect pastime. So they may be using you to pass the time. They could be trying to get over somebody else, and you didn't realize it. Yeah, if they have their heart blocked, they could probably have a heart wall and need some energy clearing. Because if they have their heart blocked, it's going to seem too complicated to get into a real relationship. Like, and then they could be playing games. They could have wanted to conquer you. You know what I mean? Like they could have wanted to win you over so bad that that's how you got here. Them wanting to win you over. Okay, what else is hidden, Spirit? Show us what else is hidden. What else is hidden with the suspect behavior? The partner with the suspect behavior. We need to let each other go. I'm afraid to contact you. So with this, they might not be being fucking for real with you. They might be playing and not being for real with you. Even though they wish they would have treated you better, or they wish things could be different, I feel like they don't know how to change. Look how it says they don't react when people mention you. So if they like, hey, are you single or available? I'm single. Why? Because I'm not going to react. I'm not going to let nobody know that I'm not single. What else? What else do Scorpios need to know about this suspect behavior from their partner? Suspect behavior from your partner, what you need to know. Suspect behavior. Being with you will cause controversy, but they're ready to break social norms to be with you. Something about you. You could not be so squeaky clean either. Like they could actually be doing all this stuff because they're mad, especially if they're waiting around for you. Like if you're already in something else that you're trying to get out of, they could be acting out because they're like tired of waiting on you. So, you know what's not always them. They're choosing to follow their heart and not waste any more time thinking, and confused, overwhelmed, not understanding what is really going on. And also having intensity scare them. That could slow a person down big time. If they feel intimidated or nervous by intensity. Okay. All right, Scorpio. You know, with this newfound information, does it matter or you just going to keep observing? Remember, guys, you have free will in relationships. So you don't have to put up with anything, but if you keep getting shown the same pattern, that's a strong indication that you need to heal and grow yourself. Okay, Sagittarius is up next. Spirit, cleared away. We're going to clear that Scorpio energy out. Nice deep breath in and out. Here we go, dropping cards with the Sagittarius. Let's shuffle hard. Let me shuffle real hard for Sagittarius. Spirit, show us the suspect behavior from Sagittarius's partner. Show us the suspect behavior from Sagittarius's partner. Show us the suspect behavior. Show us the suspect behavior from Sagittarius's partner. Oh, risky behavior, protecting yourself. That could be anything. That could be from illegal activities to they could want to get caught. They could be in a relationship and want to get caught. Physical cheating, sexually involved with somebody else, cheating again. Narcissists, they cheat to feed their own ego and feel entitled. Sometimes people who don't feel good enough use cheating as a weapon against their partner. So it looks like that would be their suspect behavior. Why? Because they have anger issues they haven't dealt with. A lot of times it comes from mom issues, I swear. Again, more sneaky behavior. See, what's the theme here? Sneaky. Sneaky's the theme with them. What else? Abusive. Mentally abusive. They gaslight you or send mixed signals. Opportunities. Taking advantage. So sometimes people try to make you think you're the crazy one. But you should know, if you're not the crazy one, you're not the crazy one. Spirit, where does this come from with them? Where is this coming from with them, Spirit? Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from, Spirit? Where is this coming from? Confusion. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want to do. Somewhere along the lines, they got breadcrumb, right? So now they don't even know if they can meet the expectations of a real relationship. I think that they're worried that they're going to end up alone. And then it's like all they can hang on to is lust. They have no problem with sex. They have no problem holding on to sexual relationships. But when we talk about moving into the higher levels, they just don't know. They try to explain it away. Oh, this is not my type. Oh, this is not for me. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. All that kind of stuff. Spirit, show us what else for Sagittarius suspect. Show us what else for Sagittarius, the suspect partners. They are definitely codependent on you, so they may not be good. They may be doing all this shit and not going nowhere because they can't leave you alone. It's like hard for them to love, but they still can't leave you alone. It's like they could have fell in love with you and not admitted it because they don't want to do their shadow work. Why? Because they think they got choices, right? They're like, hey, I thought this was fun. I don't want to stop. But something about this has a mirror effect. And you may be breaking up with them soon. And then they might really be out there playing the field because I feel like you're somehow part of their anchor. And if they don't do the right things by you, ain't no telling how wild in the streets they're going to get. Because I do feel like you have been somewhat of an anchor helping to hold them down. Spirit, show us what else about this suspect behavior. Yeah, when you try to leave them alone, they're going to come, when you try to leave them alone, like when you try to let it go, they are going to come making an apology and they'll ask you out again, or they'll do something that they never did for you before. But Spirit is like, you really need to think about it. You need to think about whether or not you want to give them a second chance, because gates of love are open. That is for damn sure that the gates of love are open. Now, are they ready to make a change? We don't know. We don't know if they're ready to make a change. Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit, are they ready to make a change? Are they ready to get into the gates of love? Spirit, show us Sagittarius's suspect behavior from their partner. Are they going to do it? Are they going to do it? They sure want that ass. Woo! Sexually charged. Be careful not to rush towards intimacy. Make them work for it. They'll do it when they don't got nothing else to do. Well, that's a settle for you. There's nothing you could have done differently. Challenges teach you that everything is as it should be. And then they're still in denial. Being in denial over the relationship ending is prolonging your own suffering. Time to let it go. Now, this denial, remember, this comes out with what? The divorce, right? After you decide to let them go, what do? They go try to make an apology, right? And what's Spirit saying? We don't know. But they're going to ask me out. But the gates of love are opening. Yeah, but if they're still in denial, the gates of love could be open all damn day. Spirit just telling you. Because like I said, people be asking for the dirty, the nitty gritty. Let's do this one last round. Show us one last round with this Scorpio. This Sagittarius. Show us this one last round, Sagittarius. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, because you kicked their ass to the curb. I feel you even though we're apart. Yeah, because you kicked their ass to the curb. You know what? I emotionally checked out before you could leave me. Even though being near you was intoxicating. It's almost like sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. But at the same time, none of this still says they're making definite moves. Why? Because Spirit already said they are in denial. And it's almost like you could want to move somebody, but until they are ready, you won't be able to move them into a new position. People have to want it for themselves because they got to carry that. They got to carry that all on their own. You can't carry it for them. You cannot carry it for them. Okay, Sagittarius. We're going to go to Capricorn up next. Capricorn. Woo! Show us the suspect behavior for the Capricorn partner. Show us the suspect behavior for the Capricorn partner. Show us the suspect behavior for the Capricorn partner. Show us the suspect behavior for the Capricorn partner. Show us the suspect behavior for the Capricorn partner. Lies. Lies. Using things as alibis. Okay, vindictive. Okay, so this is the worst kind of lie. To me, anyway. Because when you're vindictive, it's like you want to try to do something to the other person. Lying to cause harm or to get revenge. So sometimes you could be with a person and they're secretly in competition with you. Isn't that terrible? Wounded. Oh my God. This is also terrible. Look. They wounded. They on the floor in the hallway. Wounded. They cheat to fill an emotional void or play the victim. That's what I mean about when people are jealous or vindictive or want revenge. It's very weird. Sometimes people do that to the people that they love, but usually that's a childhood issue. Like, if they had brothers and sisters and they didn't feel like they got the love they deserve, they go acting out in adulthood, acting all wild when they don't have to. Emotional abuse. They undermine your sense of self-worth or self-esteem. They might be making you feel bad about yourself. One minute you the hot bitch and the next minute you not, because they done got under your skin. They refuse to commit to anything or give you straight answers, so they could be manipulative. They could be superficial, wanting the next hot looking chick. Also, they want to have control. They want to have control because they don't trust you or they don't trust themselves. That's why they're acting the way that they're acting. And again, another card of manipulation. So see, the theme with this is like a lot of manipulation. For different reasons. It's like they're trying to project onto you their own shortcomings of not healing. Okay, Spirit, where does this come from? Show us where Capricorn's suspect behavior issue comes from with these people. Show us this suspect behavior. Show us this suspect behavior. Show us this suspect behavior. Damn. Why? Because they want you to rescue them. Do you wanna rescue me? Why are you having to rescue them from themselves? They like, because you're my soulmate, and that's what soulmates are supposed to do, and I don't want to get hurt, and so protect me from myself. Very whiny. Very whiny. They're not perfect, but they want things to look a certain way. And then they're literally like that projection of things being perfect, but it's not. It's almost like they can't quite be themselves. Why? Because they're always comparing. Again, it seems like another childhood type of thing, especially when you have siblings that you're always been compared to. You kind of grow up in that energy. So then you really guarded because you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Okay, Spirit, show what else about this. What else with Capricorn's suspect behavior from their person. Show us the suspect behavior from the Capricorn's person. Show us the suspect behavior from the Capricorn's person. Show us the suspect behavior. Abusive. It's like selling you a fairy tale. Yes, y'all do have a bond, but is it a trauma bond? Are y'all bonded by trauma? And then here we are again with an office affair. Then here we are again with them wanting you to be their mom. And they're like, no, but I have something to offer. And I look good on paper. I can give you the happily ever after, I promise. But only after interference makes shit blow up in my face. They're sort of the person who they do better after they get caught, but then they do something else again to the thrill of it. I think they have an addiction to the thrill of getting caught. Sort of like a reverse voyeur. You know how a voyeur likes to look in people's window, or they call it a peeping Tom? This would be like doing things on the edge, just making it. It's like an adrenaline rush. Doing things on the edge. I want to get caught, but I don't want to get caught. But I want to get caught, but I don't want to get caught. But I want to get caught, but I don't want to get caught. But I want to get caught. Now, until they have a change of heart, they're not going to make anything different before they come back and make an apology. But again, similar to the other sign. Similar to the other sign. It's toxic. Truth's going to come out because the truth will be on your side. One more round about what they're doing. Remember, this was the suspect behavior because some people want to know that kind of stuff. Like, I'm naturally a healer. If you want to know about your specific person, because this is general, book a private session. If you want to know about your specific person, book a private session. Now, it is time for them to heal, but are they going to heal? Are they available for healing? Or are they going to just stay stuck running around in these weirdo circles? And then again, it's that, will you forgive me? Will you forgive me? It's hard. Will you forgive me? I hide. That's why I mean they're playing this game. I want to get caught. I don't want to get caught. I want to get caught. I don't want to get caught. It's it can be very draining because they really need to go to therapy. They really need therapy. What do the kids say? No cap. They really need therapy. But don't we all need therapy? That's why readings are for entertainment purposes only. All right, Capricorn. Do what you gotta do. Book a own private reading if you want to see. Okay, so up next, Aquarius. Uh-oh, looks like we're in the home stretch. 1 second. 1 second, you guys. We are in the home stretch. 1 second, Aquarius. We're going to shuffle for Aquarius. Okay. Spirit, show us the suspect behavior from the Aquarius's partner. Show us the suspect behavior from the Aquarius's partner. I feel like your person definitely don't want to get caught, because your person didn't even want me to shuffle the damn cards. Woo! First card out is a snake. They twist the facts by altering reality with lies or misstatements in order to confuse you. Okay, yeah, so they want to keep you confused. That's how it felt when I was shuffling. Like, the cards didn't want to go together. They got fetishes. They have specific fetishes that they do that I feel like you don't know about. They can be manipulative, make you feel special, tell you what you want to hear. Because remember, that's what they started out as. Manipulation. What else? Sneaky. Seduction. They're trying to seduce you. Hopefully it's not just physical. So yeah, they might try to keep you mixed up in something physical or sexual, because they feel like they could get your needs met just so they could do whatever they want to do behind the scenes. They don't really love you, just stringing you along so they can be liars. Something about this, it might be attention getting, because sometimes people like to get attention from multiple people and play this game to see if they'll get caught. So you might have just got caught up in it, right, on purpose, like a target. Okay, where does this come from? Show us where the suspect behavior comes from this Aries partner. Show us where this suspect behavior comes from with this Aquarius's behavior. Show us where this Aquarius's partner suspect. You might be dealing with an Aries. Too risky. They feel like real love might be too risky, so they might sabotage love. Because if they could have fake love, artificial love, they still get what they want, but they don't have to really give their heart in. Especially if they're being ambivalent or numbing out. And then they also could have some kind of thing with their own body or their own looks where they're trying to get that need filled. They might feel like they're settling with you, like they really don't want to be with you. Because they don't, and they do that because they don't want to be alone. Why? Because it's a pain in the ass to keep working on love. So they may be burned out from love, but again, they got a lot of fear of being alone. So this behavior is being driven by not wanting to be lonely. Okay, let's see what else. Suspect behavior. Aquarius. Suspect behavior. Okay, I feel like there might be something about you that they don't want to let go. They might be trying to portray like they're everything you ever wanted. But again, that could be to string you along. They might still be doing it if they're codependent, or again, they don't want to be alone, so they're going to play the role because this is better than being lonely. They do think about you as a prized possession, but also it's complicated for them. It might have started out as friends with benefits. They might not have even intended to take it to the next level, but again, they didn't want to be alone. Whereas you might have fell in love with them, or vice versa. Felt like y'all had some big connection. It might even feel like it's twin flame energy, where you know you have that magnetic pull to each other, but there's something about them that's still guarded. And then they might do that thing where they withhold from you. They withhold affection. It's like part of the manipulation type of thing. Manipulation type energy. What else for the Aquarius's suspect behavior partner? Time to make better choices, that's for sure. Things may change suddenly. Why? I want to say this goes out for everybody, right? Because this is a year of divine love, right? This is the 7th year. The card starts with 7-3. It's time for real love. So these crazy situations, if you want real love, you might have to get out of them. Like, if y'all aren't on the same page with real love, you might literally have to move on. Spirit's definitely saying there is somebody better. Spirit, show us what else. What else about this that Aquarius needs to know? They definitely keep their head on swivel. They want you. It's just their motives, okay? You know, this is also your downfall because you want to help people too. Like, you're naturally humanitarian. So you want to help them become a better person. They do think about you all the time. You want to help them. But if they hide, it's going to be hard to help them. If the timing is not right for y'all, it's going to be hard to help them. Spirit, last thing. What else do Aquariuses need to know about their suspect partner? Suspect partner. Remember, again, this is general. So take what you need, but you can also book your own private session to learn about specifically who is in your life. They might be exhibiting uncertainty. Like I said, they don't know. Now, they could blame it on you. I don't know how you feel about me, so I'm not going all in with you. I'm not going all in with you unless you make me really feel like you love me. But again, that goes back to family issues. They could have family responsibilities that are holding them back. They might be in a marriage. Because this all comes back to trying to get real love. Now, this dark night of the soul, it's the time between who they were and who they will become. So it's still going to be up to them to make the changes that they need to make. Like, it's not that they don't feel something for you, but are they ready for union? Are they going to come to you and apologize for the things that they've done? Are they going to make amends? Are they going to ask you to start over and forgive them? That's the $1 million question. That's the $1 million question. Okay, Aquarius. Suspect behavior. Suspect behavior. Let's take this away, and I think we have just one more. If we're in order, if the cards have not gone out of order, we just have one more. And of course, this will be available to play again. I will save this because, like I said, sometimes people want to know the dirty of it all, which is just fine. Okay, let's see. Pisces, and I think Pisces is the last one. Yep. Okay, Pisces. Let's do a little quick clearing from that Aquarius energy. Let's get this shuffle on. Pisces, what's the suspect behavior of your partner? Pisces, what's the suspect behavior of your partner? Pisces, what's the suspect behavior of your partner? Oh, they're trying to get your sympathy and empathy. Isn't that funny? Because Pisces love to give that. They want your sympathy. Why? Because they have bad traits, because they be lying. Why? Because they're argumentative. Meaning, even if you right, because you know Pisces be right a lot of the time, they don't want to let you know they right. They rather argue with you. Why? Because they don't know where you get this from. They don't know that you're not trying to be dramatic. Oh my God, they're power hungry. That's so funny. Power hungry. They abuse their power to control the vulnerable. Oh, so they're playing on your vulnerabilities. Pisces, you know, y'all get that a lot. People try to do that to y'all. Secrets. Oh my God. They could only be with you for finances, sex, or emotional reasons. Controlling comes from their insecurities. Again, it's ringing the theme here. The theme here. They put you down, label or judge you to attack your self-esteem. Damn, Pisces. Habitual cheating. More heartache in the future. Okay, Pisces. What? This is the suspect behavior. This is for all those people who be wanting to know the darkness. Where does this come from with them? Where does this come from with them? Spirit, show where does this come from with them? Where does this come from with them? Judgment. They're judgmental. They want to, oh my God, because they want to be the victim, because they're confused, because they're guarded. Isn't it funny how, why would you find the most open person and do this with them? Because Pisces have a tendency to be very open. Why would you do that? Giving too much. Yeah, they'll find somebody who gives a lot, and then it's like, test your boundaries. Why? It's lust, not love. Okay. All right, what else? Spirit, show us what else with this connection. It's lust, not love. So apparently something that you provide does feed them. Lust, not love. You look good on paper. Like, they like, we've been at this long enough, right? They like to keep the score. On again, off again. Something about this is a mirror, though. Are you on again, off again, Pisces? Are you on again, off again, that you're attracting this? Because there's definitely mixed signals here. But then again, there's chemistry. Okay, if y'all just want to be booty partners, just say that. If y'all just want to do that, just say that. Instead of dragging each other. Or it almost feels like, Pisces, you would watch them, though. You wouldn't necessarily retaliate like they would. You would just watch them hang themselves. Okay, show us what else. What else do Pisces need to know? They yearn for you. Of course, they're influenced by outside people. This is about them learning lessons. Of course, they're going to call back. They always do. But don't let love blind you. They are obsessed with you. They are a jealous person. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to conquer you because there's this fear of the unknown. Again, like I felt, they don't know how you do what you do. It's very intriguing to them. But at the same time of it being intriguing, they don't know how to get it for themselves. So they might also ride your coattails. You know what I mean? Like, ride your coattails. It's like they're learning from you. Every time they let you go, in their heart, they know they're coming back. Even though they're hiding a whole part of themselves. They wish things could be different. They just need help. Not that you have to help them, because remember, they got that energy of, I'm going to leave you before you can leave me. It's like a game. But they definitely, you got more than one card that says they're addicted to you or they're intoxicated next to you. And they'll come back with an apology again. So Spirit, what else? One last thing for Pisces. Suspect partner. One last thing. Illusions. Oh my God. Don't they dance on what? Man. Move on from the illusion of them so you don't lose yourself in loving them. Because what's going to happen when their plans fail? They'll realize that doesn't make them happy. And here you are holding the light of truth. They're involved with someone else who they feel obligated to. And keep an open mind while looking for love to sample array of possibilities that life prevents. And this is February, next month. But Pisces, this is your month coming up. Yeah, they do it because they don't want to be lonely. Because they feel lonely, they crave your attention. And I do think it is out of convenience because they don't want to be alone. So, Pisces, don't get sucked in. Be strong, Pisces. Hold your boundaries. Now, again, if you want your own personal reading, book a private session. That's all you got to do. This is general, which means take what you need and leave the rest. Everything is not for everybody. Okay? But I got so sick of people always asking for the dirty of stuff. When I'm like, let's do some healing. Let's do some growing. People just want to get the bad stuff. So that is the end of this suspect behavior for your partner. And I will see you guys next time. Okie dokie. Let's end this live.